Hello and welcome to our book review with your host James. Your co-host Bethany.
Hello.
And your cameraman William. Today we'll be reviewing the book Varjak Paw. Today we'll be reviewing the book Varjak Paw. Thank you. Here's the front cover. Pretty boring. Cat, yellow eyes, yellow background. That's by SFC. But when you get to the back, that's when it gets interesting. Alright, here is the blurb. There are 7 skills in the way of a Jalal, whispered the elder Paw. He's never left home, but then his grandfather tells him about the way, a secret martial art for cats. Now Varjak must use the way to survive in a city full of dangerous dogs, cat gangs, and the strangest of all, the mysterious vanishings. Bethany explained the basic plot.
Varjak is an outcast amongst his family, since he has amber eyes instead of green eyes, and his name begins with a V instead of a J like everyone else. His granddad is his only friend and tells him stories about the outside world. So when his granddad gets into a fight with his family, he tells him to run. So Varjak scales the wall and he runs away to the city where he meets Holly and Tam.
Basically, Holly and Tam become his really good friends, and midway through the book, Tam or Holly, one of the two, gets kidnapped. We'll just say it's Tam. Tam gets kidnapped, and then Varjak and Holly need to go find her, but then Holly gets kidnapped by the evil
City where he meets Holly and Tam.
Basically, Holly and Tam become his really good friends, and midway through the book, Tam or Holly, one of the two, gets kidnapped. We'll just say it's Tam. Tam gets kidnapped, and then Varjak and Holly need to go find her, but then Holly gets kidnapped by the evil Sally Bones. Bit late on that one, I must admit. The evil Sally Bones, and then in the end he manages to rescue Holly and Tam. Slight spoiler alert. Personally, I thought this book was really good. I could have had a bit more character development, so I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Bethany, what do you think?
I give it a 9 out of 10 because I thought it was very intriguing and it had lots of good characters in it.
William, what do you think?
I'll give it a 7 out of 10. They could have more drama in it.